now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
We are underway. Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Smith. Oh, got the kick to the head home there. So not a ton of action to dissect thus far. Is that why you're booking it tonight?
Yeah, DC's got to get out to the golf course. I mean, can we stop now? Otherwise, you guys start pressing buttons. Come on, man.
Nice feint with a right punch there by Smith. Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy's, because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same amount of power to the body and to the head. He's very, very good at throwing uppercuts.
All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through it.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not.
See him go up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg. Do something.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him against the octagon. That is how they get up. They use the fence as a barrier to get back to their feet. You got to put your body between your opponent and the fence so that you can really control him.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
1 round down. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, he is in real trouble now. Whoa! That will do it!
Holy smokes!
With a huge win tonight!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
You ready? Ready.
All right, ready to go with live action here from Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. This has become a destination for fighters across the UFC and an opportunity for several of our best to showcase their skills here tonight.
It's just everything about the environment here. I remember coming for Holloway versus Cater, the first event at Etihad. Max Shutt put on a masterpiece. This place has become a hot spot for mixed martial arts. And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides, but a lot more respect than action, at least thus far.
Yeah, boo, I'm booing. I'm not even the crowd. I gotta catch myself. You need to go in there and fight. Come on, man, it's a video game. Somebody do something. Go forward and fight. Beautiful job getting those hands up. What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish.
All right, tense moments early and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting them, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit. He's got him cut now.
Man, what a head kick that landed a moment ago. 3 minutes have elapsed here in round one. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. He switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. Yeah, he postures up here.
Smith's able to transition back to side control now. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Oh, nice defensive work on the bottom. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
What a nasty high kick.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn, so the round is over, but not before the fighter sustained that cut on his forehead. We'll see if the cut man can close it up. All right, let us get you some replays from that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round two. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Oh, man, another head kick lands, and that one was pretty flush. A couple of the early offerings, maybe he was able to get his hand up. But, gosh, his striking is on point tonight, and the head kick has been his weapon of choice. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Hook lands.
Oh, he dropped him.
Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. He was hurt. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, big shots raining down. Fighters in half guard. And right into side control. And he's back up. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. You heard it bad, man. And you can stop this fight whenever you want.
All right, now we take a look at some of the action from the previous round, of which there was a lot. The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce. Well, there will be no shutting that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are back at Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. As many of you know, this has become a very special building and destination for UFC athletes. Back in the day, it was Fight Island. Now it's just Abu Dhabi, but special nonetheless. And we expect a lot of high-level action inside that octagon here tonight. Good takedown defense. All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space. Oh, big head kick there. Makes the bad man stop. Oh, that's a total center line there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. Landing massive shots.
Edge of his seat action as expected so far. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Back to the feet now. Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up. This is such a crazy fight.
Herb Dean calls for the stand-up there. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
I love that level change. Beautiful job getting to that takedown.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Well, look at those little short movements there, trying to clear that leg.
Under a minute to go in the round. Side control. Oh, that's how you do it. Posture's up and lands to the head. Looking to posture up now. This could be trouble. Oh, big ground strikes now. Smith's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Round two is next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so there's the horn he got.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Pretty good stuff getting that kick home. Well, at this point, he's really got to think about mixing some things up a little bit more and working that body. He's had a lot of success up top working the head, but at some point, change your level, work that midsection. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. His opponent still huge shots being landed on both sides. Quick level change.
Man, he went single, rotate head outside, and just off the right. Great job adjusting the position.
Caution, flammable. He's starting to posture up now. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Smith going for the takedown here, but he misses. He is cut above the eye here.
Another takedown lands.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. All right, so what do you think here, champ? Just another takedown attempt or what?
Yeah, he's going to shoot, and he's going to...
And there it is, you see it all the time. A fighter's getting crispy on the feet, humbled by a takedown.
That was good. He was fighting a flawless fight. But a takedown can really level the playing field, and that takedown right there was time perfect. Side control. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes deep on belly.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Gets the highlight he was looking for!
Wow, he didn't just get him. He got him bad.
All right, it goes into the books decisively as a TKO due to ground strikes. Some replays for you now.
That's where he makes his money, right? He makes his money on the ground. He is a phenomenal ground and pound fighter, and that was on display tonight. He was able to get to his positions, land his strikes, knowing exactly which ones were going to be the ones that ended the night of his opponent. He gets the finish, and he gets it in fine fashion.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest.
Ready? Good. Fight.
All right, so here we are back inside Bell Center, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. This is... Oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, taking for right. Beautiful transition. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, he likes this position, half guard. Smith's back to the side control now. Champ, that's my nightmare to have someone's knee on my belly. Oh, big shots from the top.
Gotta be careful.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Oh, he didn't seem too phased, but that high kick definitely got through. All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his
Quick
power,
entry to get in on a single.
Great single leg. Takes the full ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not, I mean, honestly, I've never experienced.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Oh, that uppercut hook.
Smith gets the guard up, so a nice block again. Certainly saw that shot coming.
Another big takedown.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, late round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman, will be threat. Huge ground and pound strikes finding the home. 1 minute to go in round one. Posturing up now.
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
It looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to his side, because that butterfly guard allows him to elevate your hips, create space, and work his way out of it. Big inside kick.
That opened up a cut above the eye here. All right, round one is done. Round two coming up. All right, so the round is over, but not before he got that cut on his forehead. We'll see if that becomes a factor later in this fight. Cut man set to earn his money here.
I want you to avoid that takedown.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You okay? Ready? Come on,
All right, let's get to round two. Nice block and the follow-up counter with the jab. Oh, what a head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike.
That'll do it!
Wow! Wow!
Takes the judges right out of it.
Oh my goodness, that was crazy.
good. Ready? Let's go.
All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC's double champion. From outside of the arena, he built up to the
Quick
fight.
entry here.
Nice single leg entry, rotates the head. Oh, takes it to a behind. What a fantastic takedown. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, big reversal here in round one.
That was beautiful timing. He didn't let his opponent establish anything early. So let's see what happens now. Real sneaky head kick gets in there. He's got that old shell defense where he throws an elbow up or something right as you're about to land, and it kind of skirts off of his arms, so you never get the full power or make complete contact.
Smith's really starting to feel himself here in round one, taking control. He was urgent right out of the chute, trying to land something of consequence, and he has controlled all the pace in the early goings.
Well, he wants to dance his dance. Right now, his opponent is the partner. He is not leading.
Oh, blood dripping now from the lip. A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured.
A massive shot just landed, John. He was pressing, but I think he might have got hurt. I apologize for cutting you off, my friend.
That's quite all right. I was just getting my next advertisement read ready. Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Elbow deep, flip over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Back to his feet. Man, it job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a whirl.
Now he's got a hurt bad.
And how much more can he take?
Good. Good. Let's
Well,
go.
so much UFC history has taken place here in Abu Dhabi, and plenty more where that came from tonight as we return to the Etihad Arena. This place is beautiful. Kind of reminds me of the Superdome a little bit.
Yes. I mean, outside of the color of the Superdome, it is not up to par with the Etihad Arena, but you make me take a shot at my own team. But yes, absolutely stunning venue, and the fights have been top-notch here.
A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has, oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night. Oh, nice high kick.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he got a read on it now. So let's see if he can keep pressing, or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if done landing.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Oh, looks like it.
Oh!
This is a crazy high kick.
That is it!
Oh, my goodness.
With a massive highlight tonight!
Holy.
The official decision is in. That's what. So the celebration is.
Ready? You good? Okay, let's
We're
go.
ready to go with round one here. Able to check the high kick. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Elbow deep, flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my
John,
last rights?
absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch, elbow deep, takes him for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was.
Oh, that's a nice instinctive flow. Beautiful transition. And now he's got the back.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook.
change,
Man,
DC.
he went single, rotated head outside. Oh! Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the
I
broadcast.
mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Smith's back inside control here.
He puts his knee on the belly. Beautiful pass.
Fighter is in half guard. gestures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Smith.
Wow, he actually reversed positions, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
And he is back up to his feet. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
So for the most part, every time he has shot, he's been able to secure a takedown, so maybe we see another attempt here shortly.
It seems like every time, every single time, he level changes, he secures the takedown. It'll be on his opponent to try and change this, but right now it doesn't seem like he has any answer.
Man, that was a nasty uppercut there. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, he cut a nasty cut.
Wait a second. If you look closely, that was a beautiful uppercut that hurt his opponent. Now you can see him trying to keep a great poker face.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover.
Let's get back in there. Let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind the chin.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy.
Ready? Good. Let's go.
All right, round two.
Nice block.
Hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight, and he's making the job of his opponent easier. I think he's got to start mixing things up, throwing some shots to the body, because at least at this point, his opponent is only expecting shots up top. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the lock and throws it way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Changing the position.
Smith gets back to the feet now. He's got to mix things up a bit more. Get some strikes to the body already. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Champ's starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your...
You gotta like that, champ. No better way to crush your opponent's spirit than with a well-timed takedown.
I mean, he could sense that he was in danger. So he took his shot, level change, put him right down to the mat. Now, he can exhale a little bit before he has to get back started trying to win this fight.
Oh, man, hope he's done his planks. That knee is right on the stomach. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Quick entry to get in on a single.
Great single leg entry. Oh! Big slam takedown. That was beautiful. Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
10 minutes down.
He beat you that last round. He's winning the slugfest. That's the type of fight.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round.
You good? Ready? Fight.
Third and final round between the lightweights. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together.
Back with that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Both tough, both beautiful, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed.
Oh, again!
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside for a high crotch. All right, now here he goes, working out of the half guard.
All right, full guard here. If you're the top fighter, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound off.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. And he's back up. So pretty good.
Johnny, sorry, my man. Johnny hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is strategy. There is time to try to set up the fight. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Big shots landed by him now. Back to his feet. Another knockdown! Script the bonus chance now!
Oh, my God! Presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take it to the mat.
Smith goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful transition there after he was getting stunned on the feet. Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, so there's the final horn as the fighters go the distance here tonight, and it really was all about his takedown game. Most of the time when he changed levels, he was able to get the fight where he wanted to.
Yeah, Johnny changed levels, and he did it beautifully. He had fantastic timing on those takedowns. He had great finishes on those takedowns, and he had a commitment to scoring as many as he needed to in order to get his hand raised. And I feel
the official decision is now in. It resigns.